Hey, what's up, y'all? Click the link below. Silent Hero Films, silentheroFilms.com. SilentheroFilms.com, dog. So I appreciate y'all keeping me abreast on the Jay Morrison stuff. Dude, I just heard him say they got sub $500,000 capital out of $11.5 million in 5 years. He's in trouble. He's in trouble, and he's not going to be able to generate capital because of the public scrutiny. He's
what?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
Losing in the court of public opinion because he hasn't proven an asset. He hasn't proven one asset that's generating capital. You can buy assets. I can go buy a rookie card. I can go buy 3 acres. I can go buy an oil well. I can go buy a tree. I can go buy a fruit tree. But if it's not bearing fruit, if it's not an asset, the fact that, here's how damaged we are. Black people invested $11.5 million with a 3-time felon that sold crack to his dad. Tell that, just say that to a random person at Starbucks. You'll be at Starbucks tomorrow. Your $9. How much is Starbucks now? $34 for a sip of water? For a coffee bean? $11.5 million. My gosh. My gosh. And let me simplify investing. You remember as a kid when you had 4 friends and y'all each put in a quarter? Because the potato chip, you can get 2 bags of chips. The potato chips was $1. That's investing. 4 people put in a quarter to get a bag of chips. What's the return? The potato chips. 15,000 people have put in and got nothing in return. You got to show a return, right? You plant a lemon tree. Poof, magically lemons appear, right? You impregnate your wife. 9 months later, a child appears. It's simple. It's not hard. And let me tell you guys, from 2008 on, from 2008 to pre-COVID, for 12 years, that's where I became a multi-millionaire between 2008 and 2020. Now I'm a deca-millionaire, right? America was booming. Stock market, real estate, gas, natural gases. Oh my gosh. Anyways, man, y'all go ahead and have a beautiful day, man. Jay Morrison has less than $500,000 out of $11.5 million. So here's what's going to happen. He's going to have to sell the Legacy Center because he's not going to be able to keep up with the loan payments. I heard, according to, he done reloaned, he done reborrowed against it. He's not going to be able to make that mortgage payment over $1 million. So that mortgage payment is probably $9,000 to $11,000. And you got to pay the property tax in December. So it's all downhill. It's all downhill. He said his wife got paid for the first 2 years. Oh my God. I mean, he's just literally incriminating himself, because when they go through the paperwork and align it up with what he said in the first 30 minutes, This is why I've never crowdfunded. Fred, why don't you? No. I'm not taking on 15,000 people problems. Not at all, man. No. 4 problems. Frederick, Andrea, Lincoln, Kennedy. That's it. And it's worked. So y'all go ahead and have a beautiful day, man. Jay Morrison, you in over your head, man. You don't have the experience, dog. You don't. And then for him to say that he's fighting court cases is not $11.5 million. It's not. Not at all. I'm keeping it a buck. He didn't pay $1 million in legal fees. The SEC filings is something you have to do. It's like your taxes. He knew that was going to happen in order to crowdfund in America. So, I mean, this, he's pulling on the heartstrings. He's playing upon your emotions, being a narrative driven person, speaking in metaphors and speaking in narratives. They gonna get him. They gonna get him. And when they get him, his wife is going to get off because she's going to tell. His wife is going to get off because someone has to raise a child, and we're in America, and that's the reality of it. But I predict criminal charges will be filed against. I don't know if it's going to be probation. I don't know what the judge is going to say, but criminal charges will be placed upon Jay Morrison. Because if you're crowdfunding and you take money out of the crowdfund, that's a felony. That's Bernie Madoff. Like, your fiduciary duties. You can't take nothing out of it. It's a contract. If I say, give me 50 cents so I can buy a Snicker, and you use that 50 cents to buy a pack of gum, you literally can take that person to court and sue them for 50 cents. Yes, you can. I'm telling you, y'all go ahead and have a beautiful day. And you're talking to a guy who's a serial entrepreneur investor. Serial. You know what I mean? Y'all have a beautiful day. Jay Morrison this time next year will be a different person. He's going to be a preacher. He's going to be a deacon. He's going to have a Bible in his hand, a Quran, a Torah, something. Trust me. He's going to be all in on Jesus. He's going to be a Jesus freak next year. I'm gone. Peace.